I've always wondered how my adventures would end, how my time with Donald and Barack would come to a close. Of course, I assumed it would involve charges followed by a hasty decision in a jail cell, but I wonder if this may be the end. Do I go out at the hands of a demon? Do I face my maker having failed to save the world? Or is this just the beginning of all new adventures in a world free of evil and corruption? Well, haha, if I'm here, I suppose it isn't completely free of corruption, but you get the point. I guess it's all decided today.
Joe, I truly can't compliment your new aesthetic enough. For years, I've dared myself to adopt a monochromatic palette, like Venom or Tinkerbell. But every time I've walked into H&M, I've lost the nerve and a little bit of Donald juice, if you catch my drift, the second I was approached by the hot store associate. The point I'm trying to make is you're my new fashion inspiration. Elphaba, you had a good run, but Joe's got you beat.
Oh, that's cool, I guess. I don't really shop at H&M. I'm more of a Hot Topic guy.
And I thought you couldn't get any cooler. I'd love to shop at Hot Topic, but the 15-year-olds who work there are far too scary for me. One shouldn't mess with a child who convinced their parents to let them get 4 different nose piercings.
What's with all the yapping? I thought we were going to the train yard. Let's hurry up and get there. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
I'm curious myself, especially about how you managed to defeat Leviathan. You've yet to elaborate on the story.
Oh, it was the normal demon fighting kind of stuff. I did some water breathing and cut off his demon head with my flaming blue tail.
You have a tail too? Can I see it?
Nah, I'm too shy to show it to people.
I understand. If there's one thing in this world I respect, it's boundaries. By the way, Ghost Girl, can I put my hand in the ghost part of you that's your butt?
I don't know if I'd like that.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Well, this was a fun stop, but let's get to that train yard, shall we? The portal to hell, the train tracks aren't going to wait around forever.
Okay, so it's agreed. First we get chicken sandwiches, then we find out if Joe and Donald are in trouble.
It only makes sense. We can't do anything on empty stomachs.
Do you guys think they'll give me a toy if I order a kid's meal?
Todd, the Popeyes kids meal is terrible, and they never have any good toys. It's always like a coloring book or some shit.
Yeah, nothing beats the McDonald's kids meals. They give you full-on Pokemon cards or Beyblades sometimes.
I think Burger King is a sleeper pick when it comes to best kids meals myself. They have ones from the new Paw Patrol movie right now. When we're done with whatever is happening, I might try and see if I can cop a few.
Oh, really? What characters do they have?
They got all the mains like Chase and Rubble, but they also have one for the new movie character Rhubarb the T-Rex. He looks pretty sick.
Oh, nice. I haven't been keeping up with the trailers like I should have, but maybe we can all see the movie together when it comes out.
I'd go see a movie. I just hope it's not a scary one like Despicable Me 4. That one freaked me out.
Yeah, sorry about that, Todd. I should have known that'd be too intense for you, but Paw Patrol is right up your developmental alley.
Hey, not to change the subject, but I want to throw a question at you, Barry. Why do you think you're still wearing the outfit from that dream or wherever we all were? Is that what you had on when you went to bed?
No, like normal, I was wearing a t-shirt and then letting the bottom hang free. I've been wondering why this outfit came over with me too. It must mean that other world was real, whatever that place was.
I guess there are parts of this vast and majestic world that even a genius like Barry O can't understand, making him seem a fool, akin to how I appear when I have to use a microwave.
Despite my certainty that you only knew 3 or 4 of those words you just used, your statement rings true. We are facing powers humans cannot comprehend.
Hello friend, this is Haresh. Who is calling?
Hey Haresh, this is Al. I was wondering if you could come over to the fraternity.
No can do friend Al. I'm at the Library of Congress surveying the damage from the explosion.
You're in Washington, D.C., but you were here in New Jersey an hour ago.
That is correct.
All right. Well, could you at least tell me if there are any updates on George and the others? Has Barack figured out a way for them to get out of there?
He sure has. They are in Washington, D.C. at a Popeyes while we speak.
They're in Washington, D.C. too. Why didn't you call and tell me this?
I had assumed that you would have sensed their life force return to our plane of existence, but I apologize if that is not the case.
Okay, I'm sorry too, Haresh. I didn't mean to lose my cool there. You take care.
Did I hear you right, Al? Are George, Barack, and Todd in Washington, D.C.?
That appears to be the case. Let's go.
Okay, we're here. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second, I need to open up a portal to hell. I need to do some cool skateboard tricks.
So awesome. Where has this Joe been my whole life?
Detective Biden, if you have a moment before, you must go on your skateboard trick sojourn. I have an important question to ask you.
Yeah, I can answer like maybe one question, but it can't be about skateboarding or Hot Topic or the tale I mentioned earlier because I forgot everything I already told you about those things and couldn't keep up the lie. I mean, haha, what's your question?
Have you or have you not absorbed the power of Asmodeus yet?
What are you talking about, Eldridge? Doesn't Detective Biden already wield the power of Asmodeus? You said that's the demon he's working with.
Nah, I think you're wrong. The demon Joe has inside his pee hole is named like Amanda Seyfried or something.
Ignore the plebeians and their confused minds, wielder of Leviathan, and answer my question. Have you absorbed the second demon yet?
Wielder of Leviticus? But isn't that the bad guy? I thought this was Joe. What's going on here?
I should have known I couldn't have fooled you, Inspector, but it's too late.
You are in my control, and soon the entire world shall be too.
It's clear that if I want to defeat a monster as powerful as Leviathan, I need to consult the smartest people I know, a group of sages, if you will. I just hope they're able to stay up past their bedtime.
Josuke, why are you calling us so late? You know it's after our bedtime.
It's for something really important, I promise. But first, I gotta ask, do you guys like all sleep in the same bed?
Yeah, it's an extra long twin. Unfortunately, the tallest among us is 4'9", so it would have been more useful if we had a wider bed as opposed to a longer one.
But don't you all have like different parents and stuff? What's the home situation like? Do all your families live together in a really big house or something?
No, our families sent us away to live together in a studio apartment in Tokyo. It's sort of a slice-of-life anime scenario.
That's cool. One more thing before we move on to my reason for calling. What's the bathing situation like?
Josuke, we may live alone, but our parents still watch us through baby monitors, and if they see us up this late, we'll lose rice privileges. And with Japanese cuisine being what it is, that leaves like basically nothing.
Okay, fine. You're all business, aren't you, Fujis? Here's the situation. I have occult powers from forming a pact with a demon, but a more powerful demon is destroying Washington, D.C., trying to get to me and absorb my demon so he can have like two demons, so what do I do?
Josuke, just tell us what anime this is from and stop joking around because we were serious about the rice thing.
No, this is real. My occult powers aren't quite concrete enough to be from an anime. It's more of a Harry Potter tier power system.
Well, why does this demon want your powers so bad? There must be other demons. What's special about yours?
Well, mine is the Prince of Lust, so he might just be a perv and want to get freaky.
Is that your serious answer?
No, not really. I'm not sure what the obsession with me is. I've been trying to stop him doing murders for like 20 years or whatever, so he might be just pissed at me. But I gave that up a while ago, so it'd have to be a long-held grudge. I really can't say why he wants Asmodeus so bad. It doesn't make sense. Unless he really is a perv, the biggest perv in the world maybe, but who could be more pervy than me?
Hard to say. You really set the bar there. So can we go back to sleep?
No, not until I figure this out. Who in the world could ever challenge my lust? No one, unless... Oh, my snickerdoodles, that's it. I know who the wielder of Leviathan is.
Guys, once you eat something a little salty, you gotta get something sweet to balance it out. It's basic nutrition.
Can I get a culotta, Barack?
No, Todd. I'm getting you a medium lemonade and 2 chocolate glazed donuts.
But I want a culotta.
The last time I got you a culotta, you spit it up in the back seat of Donald's Tesla, which he got signed by Elon Musk.
I promise I won't spit it up this time. I was just surprised on account of because it having been a new flavor to me.
You're getting the lemonade, and don't even try and get him a colada behind my back, George. I see that look in your eyes.
No, I won't get him a colada. I'm just thinking, shouldn't we be trying to find our friends? The news on the TV and the Popeyes said that the Library of Congress had blown up, and in the background of the video, you could see Donald trying and failing to take his penis out to show it to like a ghost or something.
Sounds like he's doing just fine then. Here's the thing, George. We just got out of our own cosmic horror situation, and whatever Donald and Joe have going on, they can probably handle it themselves for the time being. Once we relax and stretch our legs a bit, maybe we can check in on them. But for now, I think I'm going to destroy a dozen strawberry sprinkled donuts and a box of black coffee like I'm a cop who is also ignoring whatever is happening around here.
Should we at least call our families and tell them we're okay? Actually, never mind, haha. I'm laughing even thinking about that. I haven't seen Laura in 2 years. And I don't think she's tried to call me once.
Yeah, that's a no-go on the families. I'm sure Michelle would just ask me to do some bullshit, like putting up the Christmas lights or driving Malia to the hospital because she needs a dose of Narcan.
Don't worry, guys. I don't like my family much either since they tried to feed me to the pigs we raise for competitive pig fighting, but we can be each other's family. I'll be the son. Barack is dad. and George can be the grandfather.
I don't think I've ever seen a grandfather-grandson dynamic in the special videos I like to watch, but there's a first for everything.
What special videos? Can I see them?
Oh God, George, you've prayed for this day. You have to make sure you play this just right.
George, stop being weird and eat a donut.
Breaking news. Hi, I'm News Blackman coming to you from the Ivy City Yard in Washington, D.C., where a portal to hell is about to be opened by this man right here.
Joe's about to open a portal to hell? Is that a bad thing?
Hi, News. I'm a big fan. Excited to be on the show.
So can you tell us a little about yourself and why you're opening a portal to hell?
Sure thing. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, haha. Like I said, huge fan. Anyhow, I am the severed evil side of a little-known former politician.
Yes, I believe off camera you said his name was Joe Biden. It sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it.
I don't blame you, News. So I was created back in 2008 when my counterpart was sought out by competing demons. Leviathan, the Prince of Envy, and Asmodeus, the Prince of Lust. Both of these demons desperately wanted to form a contract with Joe because they believed his natural inclinations would really go well with their occult powers. But the issue was, the demons couldn't agree on who would get to bond with him. They both tried to enter his body, not in a gay way, it's like more metaphorical entering. And when this was done, his psyche was split in two. The good part, and I'm putting that good in big quotation marks, News, bonded with Asmodeus, and the evil part bonded with Leviathan, creating me. These last many years, I've watched my good side have all kinds of fun, wacky adventures out in the open with a really cool demon like Asmodeus, while I've been forced to live in the shadows. However, that's going to change. I plan on killing my other half, absorbing Asmodeus and plunging the earth into an eon of suffering.
Thanks for the information, Evil Joe. So viewers, an eon of suffering sounds like it's going to be quite hot, doesn't it? I'm going to throw it over to my weatherman counterpart to tell you exactly how hot. Stay tuned.
So the wielder of Leviathan was me? I assumed it was James Corden. He's at the train yard, huh? Well, it all comes down to this. I promise I will stop you, me.